And I thought I would just put on my makeup and do a real quick get ready with me and have a little chit chat. This is my hair grown out about a couple of weeks. I haven't done anything with it at all, so you can see the layers she put into it, and it was hard to get used to. It feels like there are layers all the way in the back, and this is my longest length. So I haven't done anything with it yet because I'm still just getting started in my day. So I am going to put on my makeup with you, my friends, and let you see. Poor Dennis. This is what he sees at night and in the morning. But I'm going to put my makeup on and start off with my very most favorite Neutrogena. Is it? It's CoverGirl Clean Makeup. And you know, it's just one of my favorites. I'm going to hide all my little flaws with it and just talk. And you know, maybe I won't put this video up, maybe I will. It's so good to see you guys. I know I've been gone. I've been here. I've been gone. I've been here, but dealing with a lot of emotions and issues with my parents, my mom and dad. You know, when I don't know if this ever happens with you, but sometimes God speaks, and when he speaks, he's not demanding. God spoke to my husband 6 weeks ago. We were having coffee in the morning, the way we always do. We're both retired. My husband works part-time, but he doesn't consider that working because it's just a little extra money. It's a simple job. Well, it's simple for him. It wouldn't be for me. I'd go screaming off quitting. But for him, it's a simple job, so it's not stressful too much. So we were having coffee in the morning and talking about what we were going to do during the day. And now I'm using my Marcel. I love this blush. I think Natalie, the Beauty Diva, sent this to me. I love it. I love it. Oh, I forgot my brushes. Hold on. I'm sorry. This is so impromptu. Well, we were talking in the living room, discussing our day 6 weeks ago, about 6.5 weeks ago or so. I know I put a lot on, huh? But I'll blend it. And now I'm using my Wet n Wild contour that Colleen sent me. And I'm using my Sonia Kashuk brush that I found in the back seat of the car. I don't know whose it is, but I washed it. It was brand new. I don't know who was in my car, but I found it. I asked around, nobody claimed it, so after a while I just took it. And that particular morning my husband said, let's go up north and visit your parents. It had been about 5 months since we'd been there, and we go about 2 times a year. They live about 10 hours away driving. We don't fly, we drive because we need to get around to visit my sisters. So it's less expensive for us to drive and take our time and talk during that time, and then drive around to visit everybody instead of renting a car. So we did. We went up and saw my parents, and they had gone down. They were both 89, 87, 80, 89. And they had really gone down in their health. And we could tell, but we had really good conversations with both of them in their home. visiting, talking, and after a few days we went home. Oh, now I'm using my Stay Matte Rimmel powder. I need to get some more setting powder just to set the makeup. So we had a good visit, a really good visit. And now let me put on my, this is my lip pencil. I have many of these. I think I need to break down and get more. And now I'm using, now this is not what Sharon Capehart uses, but it's similar. This is by Revlon Gentlemen Prefer Pink. I love it. The one she likes is, I think, Pink in the Afternoon, and I got that. That one's in my purse. Oh my, I need my tissues. The camera's on top of my tissues. Oh my goodness, that's too much. But anyhow, let's just continue with my pink cheeks and red lips. So let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. So we had a good visit. And that was God talking. Now this is Serious Skincare eyebrow pencil. Eyebrow powder. And I don't have any eyebrows, so I'm going to just put a teensy bit on. Just a tiny bit. Well, within 3 weeks of that visit, no, it was the next day, the day we were leaving. We were almost home from visiting my parents. My mother took a fall, split open her head, broke her shoulder, broke her wrist, and I think she hurt her hip. She's been in rehab ever since, and that was 6 weeks ago. And I did not realize at the time that when I visited her, that was the last time I talked to her. So, I just had a big boo-hoo moment there. But yeah, I didn't realize that would be the last time I would really talk to my mother in a normal way. And it takes a while. It just takes a while to understand that and absorb that and come to terms with that. Now I'm using my Manicador. I don't know. I got this in my Ipsy bag taupe. But it takes a while to come to terms with the fact that what's going on in life and what you have to deal with, how to deal with it. And I'm still dealing with it. So many times I want to call my mother, and I would call my mother and talk about just about everything, all my problems. She did that with all 6 of us. Now I can't. That's life, right? That's life. And I'm using my, this is Estee Lauder. It's Estee Lauder, just came in a freebie kit, and I'm going to use my blue. You know, when you buy your Clinique makeup, you get a ton of makeup, and for Mother's Day, they have these. I'm going to get some Lancome makeup. Try that because I love Lancome. I'm going to get one of those freebie ones, and I'll show you when I get it. Anyhow, yeah, it's been hard, and I know everybody goes through this. And you know what doesn't help is when someone says, oh, they had a good long life. Of course you know that. You know, being older, you've had a good long life, but that doesn't help the griever. It doesn't help. I don't think anybody should ever say that to someone. It makes me mad. Because as far as I'm concerned, that life isn't over yet. So when my husband told me, let's go up there, visit your parents, I feel like in retrospect, that was God. God spoke to him. Because it was that very night that she went into rehab, and we'll never go home. Sometimes she can't hear me when I talk to her on the phone. We're going to go back up there again after she gets relocated into a nursing home and visit and make the best of it. And I think by that time I won't break down the way I have been so often. That's why I haven't really wanted to come on and do videos, because I will just cry. I'm such a big baby. Oh, here it is. Now I'm using my favorite Ultra Lash by Maybelline Ultra Liner. It's liquid, goopy. I love it. I had to turn the camera off and cry. So what I've been doing lately is cleaning, organizing, doing things, shopping, having a kind of a few weeks to kind of get used to a new life. I know many people have gone through this, and everybody grieves in their own way. But if you guys ever, I know many people do, but if you ever get a whim, sometimes it's not a whim. Sometimes it's God talking. It's saying, do this, do that. It's happened to me many, many times in my life. And I'm so glad I listened. Sometimes you have to be really quiet in order to listen. I'm so glad we went. And people won't understand why you do the things you do. But you just have to keep going on, hoping and praying that people understand. God is good. God is very good. He blessed me with a husband who knows how to listen to God. Oh, now I'm using my Old Faithful voluminous curved brush L'Oreal mascara. So that's where I've been. I've been here. I've been on the phone a lot with my brother and my 3 sisters, texting a lot. My children, my grandchildren. We're all trying to get through this. with as much peace and grace. Boy, that's clumpy. This thing never worked. Oh dear. I had a super clump. I've been here. I've been watching a few videos, not a lot. I haven't even been, I've been dealing with life, but thank you for all of your messages, all of your understanding. I know life is hard, but we all get through it as best as possible. Why do I have so many clumps? So my camera keeps stopping. Looks like I need to buy a new camera. It's super old and thank you for joining me today. Get ready with me for my earrings. So much of what I already said, I can't really remember what I said because my camera died twice. Glad I didn't have that boohoo moment on video. It would have been hard to watch for you. So, anyhow, I think my message is, when you think you hear God speaking, it probably is Him. If you have a peace, if you have an urgency sometimes, it's good to follow through. And I just want to say thank you, everyone, for all of your emails and cards and care and love. I appreciate that so much. I know our family will get through this, as many families have already gotten through things of this magnitude. And I'll keep you posted. So I'm going to go to Aldi's and get some groceries. I might do a haul. Of course, I need to get a camera first. My camera just dies in the middle of it all. I know it's 10 years old at least. It's probably 10 or 12 years old. It's a Nikon that my husband got at Target. It's only $70. That's a lot of money. But thank you for joining me and get ready with me. Thank you for bearing with me. We're all going to make it through this life, one way or the other, with grace and peace, and allowing God to speak to us, listening when He has something to say, shutting out the world when you know you need that quietness, hoping people understand, and God is good. So I'll come back with a happier video, because God really does have everything under control, and He loves all of us so very, very much. So you guys take care. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and I will see you in my very next video.